Hello, Namaskar. This is Firstpost. Today watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. The war in Ukraine is set to take another turn. Tonight, we're tracking three developments. One, the Americans are giving Ukraine cluster bombs. This is a first and it's quite controversial. Two, the Americans are holding secret, now not so secret talks with the Russians to end the war. And three, Zelensky is pushing hard for his country's inclusion in the NATO. It's a complicated mix. We'll break it down for you. Meanwhile, another top US official is in China, the Treasury Secretary, who is said to be playing the good cop. But don't hold your breath for a breakthrough. It's not coming. In Canada, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has spoken about the Khalistanis and he says India is wrong. We will set the record straight and expose his spiel on freedom of expression. Also discussing the globalization of the rupee, the Indian Central Bank or RBI is in favor of it, but it may not happen immediately. And what are your thoughts about an AI priest? ChatGPT conducted a wedding. The headlines first. Israeli forces raid the West Bank city of Nablus, 2 Palestinians killed. Israel says the raid was to nab members of the Al-Aqsa martyrs brigade. This comes just days after Israel's deadly raid at the Jenin refugee camp. Kenyan police fired tear gas to stop protests over tax hikes. Opposition leader Raila Odinga's convoy has been targeted. He called the protests that got support in several cities. A new law has doubled the fuel tax, among other controversial hikes. In India, setback for Congress leader Rahul Gandhi. The Gujarat High Court has dismissed his plea for relief. Gandhi had sought a stay on his conviction in the defamation case over Prime Minister Modi's surname. OceanGate suspends exploration after the Titan tragedy. The submersible, which imploded last month, was owned by OceanGate. 5 people, including the firm's CEO, were killed in the incident. And an Austrian court rejects a climate lawsuit brought by 12 children. They accuse the government of not doing enough to shield them from global warming. The lawsuit, filed in February, was the first of its kind in Austria.